Hello guys, in this video I will explain you about structure padding in C programming language. So let's get started. So as you can see in the screen, here is the program. In this I have defined a structure with the name struct1, and I have two members in it. One is of type character and one is of type int. Okay, so I want to calculate the size of this struct1. So as as you know, character has size of 1 byte, int has size of 4 byte in typical 32-bit machine. So it should report the size 5 byte, but it is not so. If I run this program, it reports the size 8 byte. So it inserts a padding of 3 bytes. Okay, so let me explain why it happened. So in this figure, as you can see, in typical 32-bit machine, we have 4 banks in memory: bank 0, bank 1, bank 2, and bank 3. And uh, this is the address of the memory. So first 4 has 0 cross 0000 and 0 cross 004 and 0 cross 008. So this means this block has address 0 cross 000, this 0 cross 0001, this 0 cross 002, this has 0 cross 003. So 0 cross 0004 starts from here. Similarly, it goes up to 0 cross 007, and 0 cross 0008 starts from here. Okay, so there are some limitation in the processor. So suppose I have one integer, and as you know, in 32-bit machine, integer has 4 bytes, and I want to fetch the integer from the memory. So as a processor has a 32-bit, so it will issue one memory cycle to fetch the integer, because integer is also 4 byte. But what if integer is not let me show you why. Suppose integer memory starts from this portion and goes there. So processor needs to fetch have two memory cycle to fetch the integer, one from this row and another from this row. Okay, so to avoid this, processor have some give some restriction on how to memory alignment for different data types. So for integer, the memory alignment should be multiple of 4. For character, memory alignment should be multiple of 1 byte. So we can store character anywhere in this. And for shortened, memory alignment should have memory alignment is 2 bytes, multiple of 2 bytes. And for double, it should have multiple of 8 bytes. So let me explain this. So what I mean is, if I want to store character, I can store anywhere. I can store there, I can store there, I can store there, I can store there. So I don't have any limitation in character. So if I want to store short int, so it should be multiple of 2. So I can store here. I mean, I can start from here, or I can start from here. Okay, and I also in another row I can start from here or here. So for integer it should be multiple of 4, so I can start here and here or here. And for double it should have multi alignment of 8, so I can start from here or here. Okay, so that's the restriction provided by the processor for memory alignment. So if we talk about this example, it has two members, character and integer. Okay, so let's see how it's stored in memory. So character can be stored anywhere. So obviously character will be first stored in this portion, and for integer part we have to, it should be multiple of 4, so it will be stored here. Let me give it another color for integer. So this is for integer, so that's why it has padding of 3 bytes, 1, 2 and 3. Okay, so that's why it reports the size of 8 bytes, 1 for this, 3 for this and 4 for this. It will be equal to 4 plus 3 plus 1 equal to 8 bytes. So if we talk about some another example, let's have short int, some character and integer. So now calculate the size of this structure. So we can store short in multiple of 2. So we can store it here. So this will be for short int, and another for character. We can store anywhere, so I will store here. And for integer we have to store in the multiple of 4. So obviously I will have to start from here. So it also reports size of 8 bytes, so it has 1 byte of padding in between. Okay, so if I compile this code and run it again, it reports size of 8 bytes. So first, and for another example, now this time I will include double in it. One short and one integer. So now let's calculate the size of this structure. So first it has character. Character can store anywhere, so it will start from here. And for integer, it should be of multiple of 4, so it will start from this. So it will be of 4 bytes, and for double it should be a multiple of 8, so it will be start from here. So let's put one more line here. This is for double, it is of 8 bytes, so it has 3 bytes padding in between. Okay, so what is the size? 4 byte this, 4 byte this, so it is of 4 into 4, 16 bytes, so it should report size of 16 byte. So first save this code, compile this again. As you can see, size is 16 bytes. Okay, so that's all for this video guys. Thank you so much for watching this. See you soon.